Hey guys, so today's DIY is going to be a two-parter. The first part is going to be here on my crafting channel. The second part is going to be on my gaming channel that I share with my husband. So on this DIY, I'm going to show you how I made the lightsaber part of the skewers, and then on the other channel I'm going to show you how I'm going to make them look more like lightsabers. So let's go ahead and let's get started on how I made these beautiful lightsaber skewers. For this DIY, you're going to need duct tape in silver and black, and you're also going to need an X-Acto knife, a red Sharpie, some wooden skewers, and a cutting board that we're going to use to cut our duct tape. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to measure out some of that silver duct tape. I measured out about 3 inches. You can measure out as much as you need for as many skewers as you're making. And then I measured out that black duct tape about 1.5 inches because we're not going to use as much of the black as we are the silver. So with the silver one, I cut it in half, and I did the same with the black. And then I'm just going to cut that silver one into big chunky pieces, and they're about 1/2 inch each, give or take. And the black one, I'm just going to cut into long strips. I didn't really measure them, I just kept cutting. Then we're gonna open up those wooden skewers, and I'm just gonna take a few of those out. And I'm gonna take that silver duct tape, and I'm going to wrap that around the bottom and roll it very carefully, and that's going to help make your hilt right there. And I'm going to take the black, and I'm going to make some decoration on my lightsaber. So I'm just going to put a big piece on the bottom there, and then I'm going to cut one of the pieces even smaller and in half again, and I'm going to make 2 short strips on the top so that they're a lot thinner to give the lightsaber a little bit of depth to it. And then I'm going to take that red Sharpie and I'm going to put a red dot, and that's going to be the representation of how they would turn their lightsaber on. So I'm just going to do a couple variations of this with the skewers, and I'm going to make all of them as different as I possibly can so that no two will look the same. Now when you do this, you can make the silver part bigger if you want, or you can keep it as small as mine is so that you can put more on the skewer. But you have the option, and you can decorate your lightsaber skewers any way that you want. So like I said, I'm just going to make a couple of these, and then I'll show you how a couple of them turned out. I had about 4 different variations when I did this. So here is how they looked after I just made a bunch of them. I think they turned out really cool, and I really enjoyed making them the whole time. So go ahead, make your own, and send me pictures on any of my social medias. They'll be in the drop down box below. Make sure that you subscribe so you can see all of my May the 4th DIYs. Also, make sure to go check out my other channel so that you can see what exactly I'm going to do with these lightsabers skewers that I'm doing in part 2 on that channel. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.